Hello everybody, how you guys doing today? We're doing Instacart, starting off the day with a strong order. It's kind of late, but it doesn't matter. So I just got an 86 Costco, 2 customers, 12 miles. Let's get it right now. Let's go. I need a flatbed, but they don't have any. Does it surprise me? Not at all. I've already gotten used to it. We'll make it work here. We got it. Found every single item in 15 minutes. It's easy shopping, honestly. A few drinks, a few bakery items, a few deli items, like, a few coffee things, several items in, some of the same sections. So, checking out. It's a 9-minute drive to the first one. Hopefully that buck will stay there. Nice order, guys. I had missed a 94 Costco just a second before this one because it was right at the drop. And I had all these orders, man. I think the 94 was the highest, so I tried to take it. But by the time my finger got to click on the order, it disappeared. So the 86 was still there and I grabbed it, thankfully. Yeah, guys, what a great start because we're starting off a little late, like I said. Costco drop time. I apologize for not recording in several days. Unfortunately, guys, I haven't been in the mood. For whoever's been paying attention to the news lately, there were 2 earthquakes, massive earthquakes in my home country in Venezuela. Actually, in my home city of Caracas and other surrounding areas as well. It's actually this other area called La Guaira, which suffered the most damages. Double earthquake. A 7.2 magnitude followed by a 7.5 40 seconds later. At the time of me recording this, there are over 50,000 people missing. At least a couple thousand confirmed to be dead. And I'm sure another several thousand people of those missing are probably dead, unfortunately. It's so sad, guys. My mom is fine. I have family down there. But I was so concerned when it all happened because I could not communicate with her. She lost service and power and everything. So I could not communicate with her for like 2 hours until some other family members went over to my mom's house and checked on her, and she was really scared, but she was good. And her house is good. Only a couple of cracks here and there, but nothing structurally concerning. But guys, a lot of people lost it all. Like, not only did they lose their family, their whole families, like, it's so sad, but they also lost their home. Some people lost it all, guys. All. They lost their home, they lost their families, and they're out there in the field helping rescue more people. This whole situation puts yourself into another point of view and gives you perspective on how fortunate you are right now in this precise moments. Sometimes we complain about things that are not even worth complaining for when other people are having all these tragedies going on in their lives. People have nowhere to sleep. They're sleeping in the streets because they lost it all. They lost their home, like I said. So far, at the time of me recording this, there's at least 200 plus buildings that have completely collapsed and vanished into the earth. And there's another thousands of buildings that are still standing, but they have suffered really bad damages structurally. They cannot be occupied. Some buildings are gonna have to be demolished. Some other buildings will be fine, but yeah, guys, it's just tough. It's just tough. I've donated some stuff with my wife and my sisters. It's a little drop of water in an ocean of pain, I guess. There's several platforms and different ways you can donate. I'm gonna leave a link here in the description of the video to, I guess this is probably the most popular GoFundMe or page in general that people are donating money. So just gonna leave it here. If any of you guys want to donate anything, you know, $1, $2, $5, $20, whatever you want, whatever you can. I have nothing to do with these accounts. As you can see, they have already raised hundreds of thousands of dollars, if not millions of dollars. But anything helps. This is gonna take billions of dollars to rebuild and to help the people that are in need, that need medication, food, and the rescuers also need food and everything. The volunteers, there's a lot of stuff. So anything helps. I'm gonna leave the links here. This way I feel like I'm getting to do something for my country, getting, you know, some of my followers to donate a little bit of money. Thank you, guys. I'm gonna go deliver this first one. All right, 12-minute drive to the second one. And yeah, guys, I've been really sad. Really fortunate that my family is all good and sound. My wife's family, which they all live down there as well. They live in apartment buildings and they did suffer some damages. I don't know how bad yet. Like, they haven't inspected them, but it's pretty scary, you know? Like, there's huge cracks, a lot of debris, and it just doesn't look great. So they're staying over with my mom, who lives in a house. It's my grandparents' house, actually. It's a hell of a structure, I guess. I mean, it didn't suffer anything other than a couple of cracks that I will leave a picture here. It's a solid built home back in the 50s, I don't know. Yeah, they're staying over there. They're way safer there because there have been, like, what do you call it? Shock waves, you know, like repetitions. Like, there was a 5.1 yesterday, and there have been several, like, 4 magnitude throughout the days. There have been over 600 shock waves, or, you know, I don't know how you call it, but I open up my Instagram, and the people that I know, some people that I grew up being friends with, some people that went to school with me, have someone missing in their families, someone that's still trapped under the rubble. They still don't know if they're alive or not. People just looking for their loved ones, man. It's so sad, guys. A guy that just graduated from high school that went to the same school I went to passed away. He was, I guess, in one of those buildings that completely collapsed. So anyway, guys, I don't want to make this whole video about it, but I felt like I needed to talk about it because it's my hometown, my home country. It makes me really sad, and that's the main reason why I had not been recording these last several days. It's been like, we're only 5 days already since it all happened. But you know, it's a tragedy that will last for months, if not years. It's a lot of destruction going on, and the government is not doing anything. I forgot to mention that. You know, socialism. I don't want to make this about politics, but my country has been under a socialist dictatorship for the last almost 30 years. And all they have done is stealing resources, being corrupt. A lot of the buildings that collapsed were built during this era, actually, these last 25, 30 years. And the government, or the people that were in charge of building, that had those contracts, they cheaped out on the construction to steal millions of dollars. So they built everything cheaper. And here we are, you know. These not too old buildings have completely collapsed and vanished into the earth. That's what happens when you have a corrupt and socialist government. There's been a lot of countries that have been involved or trying to get involved, rescuing and sending help, like humanitarian aid and food and everything, tools to break the concrete and the rubble and to get people out. Professional rescuers, you know, organizations with dogs and everything. A lot of them have been helping, but so many other ones have just been denied the entrance to the country by the government just because, yeah, I don't know, man. It makes me so mad. But anyway, I just wanted to talk about this, guys. Forgive me. I know some people don't even care, you know, but I just wanted to talk about it. I couldn't make a video without doing it, so thanks for listening to me. Let's try to keep this hustle going. I came back home a little while ago because my sister was bringing some stuff to donate. I'll show you guys this right here. Here in my garage at the apartment, been putting stuff here so that's easier to move when we were in the truck. But here's a bunch of kids' shoes that my sister brought over to donate for the people in Venezuela. So yeah, we will be dropping that stuff up at someone else's house. Some friends of ours that are gonna be driving that stuff to Atlanta. They'll be dropping off that stuff at a warehouse of a company that sends stuff, ships stuff to other countries. And I think Venezuela mainly, you know. So that's gonna work out. That's the same people we connected with to donate some of the stuff we have. Right now I'm gonna be driving to Publix. I took my next order. It's a $30 order. 2 customers going 7 miles, and it'll drop me off like maybe half a mile away from here, from home. So it's nice for lunch. Let's do it. I just got blessed with a $68 triple from Publix. One of the customers on this order, she always increases the tip by like $20 or $30, guys. This is a blessing, I'm telling you. Every time my wife or I get her orders, she always raises the tip, and sometimes she even leaves a present or a gift outside for us. Unbelievable. This is amazing, guys. Let's get it. It took me 38 minutes shopping. Was able to find everything. This is the good customer, along with all of the sodas down there. She even added 3 items. Found it all. I had to order these for them to make them because they didn't have any more left. So I just picked those up. Let's go check out. 7 minutes away from the first drop-off. That's the good customer of the whole order. She just texted me that she left a tote bag outside for me and my wife with some Masters hats. That Masters merchandise is really expensive. She's already given us 4 or 5 of those Masters hats. The Masters is a very big and prestigious golf tournament. I think she once told me she's from Augusta, Georgia, where that tournament is played. That is pretty awesome. I love hats. I'm always wearing them. So having a new one for that collection is absolutely awesome. She once gave my wife like $300 worth of like makeup items, personal care items, and stuff like that. On top of already having tipped amazing on one order she shopped for her. This is like in the top 3, top 5 best customers of the whole area. If not maybe the very best customer in this area. Yo, here's the tote bag. Let's see what's inside. Oh, nice. Nice. Hey, this is this is a really cool one. I like the lettering and the message. Now driving. Yeah, I'm gonna wear it right now. This is the other hat. Man, both are beautiful. I already have 2 or 3 that she's given me of different colors. So this is really, really cool. And my wife has a pink hat like this as well from Masters that she gave her. But she doesn't wear any hats. So, I don't know, man. It's pretty. I'm not gonna wear it because it's not my type of color, but I'll wear this one for sure. I love it. Now let's continue driving this one, deliver the second and third one, and see if she also added an extra tip, because it wouldn't surprise me at all, guys. She's extremely generous. I always make sure to let her know how grateful I am for how generous she is. She's an amazing customer, so God bless her. Just delivered the other two. They tipped 3 and 8, I think. I guess okay, but not really great. And the good customer raised the tip to $70, so we made 92 total, plus 2 very expensive hats that are probably at least $80 each, and that tote bag is probably, I don't know, at least 20 or 30, who knows. Incredible. Guys, we got another nice order next. It's a 56 for 2 customers at Publix. 36 items, 8 miles. Let's do it. This was such an amazing, easy order. I literally shopped it in under 12 minutes. I'm not even kidding. You can see the screenshot with every single item found. 36 items in under 12. Let's check out. Y'all, here at the Home Depot, buying some supplies for the house. We're gonna work on the house tonight. But guess what I just got? I just got a $43 order for Dillards. That store that's usually at the mall, you know? I didn't even know that store was on Instacart, but we'll go do it. It's 3 items. Customer added 1 more item as I drove here. Hopefully it'll have everything. Hopefully it won't be a nightmare of a shop. If not, I'll request help. But it's only 4 items, so it shouldn't be too bad, I guess. Let's see what happens. Item is this one, I'm pretty sure. Yep, it's $100 pair of shoes, but we need a size 9. I guess I'm gonna have to have someone help. So she gave me the box of shoes, but she told me I had to pay for them like right now in order to get them, you know. So I told her that I needed another 3 items, and then I could just come back for the shoes, but I'm not finding the socks section, which she said it was over here. Man. Alright, I'm gonna have to ask other people and see. Just found the socks, and she just added an $80 handbag, which is probably somewhere over here. Man, the order had already gone up to a 55. Now it's probably gonna be an over $60 order. This is the same customer. I just realized this, by the way. This is the same customer I did a $200 at-home order a few weeks ago that I did a short video on. Yeah. Great customer. I think it's this one. I think. I'm gonna scan it and see if it is. Yes, sir. It's scanned. Now let's go downstairs for the men's clothing. It's gonna be some shorts and a shirt. It'll probably be easier to find than what I've done so far, which is women's clothing or accessories and stuff. Let's go downstairs. Man, how awesome. There are 2 employees down here that helped me find these last remaining items. The shorts and the shirt. Now we're going back up because the escalator to go back up doesn't work, so we'll take the elevator. She said press. Oh, no, that's not it. It's UL, I think it is. Upper level. Oh yeah, duh. So yeah, we're going up there to get the shoes and check out. Guys, what an awesome shopping experience. I don't know if it's just me and I was lucky today, but man, these people here have some good customer service. They helped me find the items. I had a little bit of fear walking into here because, you know, this store is obviously huge. So, you know, so many brands, so many items, and I don't know anything about this. Hardly ever been in here. I think I've only been here like once or twice ever in my life. So you got the goodies, man. Let's see how much the order goes up to. I'm assuming at least $60. Hey, what's up, everybody? It's the next day. We ended up making $71 on that Dillards order. And I had the best day in a while. Like, I feel like recording yesterday manifested having a good day, I guess. I don't know. But yeah, guys, today I woke up at like 9:30. I went to Costco and I got a 100. Coming back from that order, it was a tough shop, but $100, man. That's awesome. Can't complain. Definitely. But guys, last night I went to the house and I painted the ceiling of one of the bedrooms. I had painted the walls the day before yesterday. First and second coat. Now I gotta come back today for a second coat for the ceiling and then do the trim. Here's how everything's looking. I don't think I showed you the kitchen complete, but you know, I'll put the kitchen here. The main area and everything is all complete. Trim, ceiling, walls. It's coming along pretty good. And I also painted these doors green. All of these doors, I changed the hardware for one of them that for some reason was black and the other ones were gold. So my wife bought like another gold knob for one of the doors, and it's looking pretty nice. I'm loving it. The bedroom's gonna look amazing once it's done. Probably tomorrow we'll be done with that. I'm super tired. I'm sore. My body is like all sore because painting the ceiling. Man, that's like a little bit of a workout, honestly. But yeah, guys, thank you so much for watching once again. I'll see you guys in the next one. Say a prayer for Venezuela. Call a friend, call a family member right now. Let them know you love them. Because you never know if it'll be the last time. See you guys in the next one. Let's go.